say no.
Okay. Just for safety, you're gonna say no.
I don't know what he said, but I'm just gonna say no for any.
Okay, he liked.
No, I know what he said. Okay, I listened to
All right,
analysts.
okay.
Don't throw me under the bus so fast. I think the lane swap was like. Sniper Lesh is pretty nice. It would have set them up well. I think they could have picked the carry, but I think the part that they were underrating is how good of a Lycan game this might be for TSM, who again has relied on Lycan and Beast in a lot of their games, and they're very comfortable with it. This Lycan tears up the EG supports, and there's not a lot of crowd control from the cores to deal with him in the fights. I feel like it's a very good Lycan game in terms of the team fighting and the objective taking. Maybe you sacrifice some laning to get here, and that could be a concern if EG get off to a fast start like they sometimes can and just run you over with the core power. But from a game standpoint, I think this Lycan DK has proven to be pretty damn strong in the timings, the Roshans, the pushes. Dealing with these weak backline supports like Lion and, I mean, Shakiro's okay, but he's not anything to write home about.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I kind of see it, but I do kind of wish there was a sniper mid against Leshrac. In fact, I remember Bryle playing this exact matchup, the sniper versus, first blood. Matthew, Fairy Fire goes off, but there was far too much there. They
his purpose here. Okay. And if Wisper has a good lane, maybe they feel like Timber's just going to 1v5 the game, which has proven true in a lot of their past Timbersaw games. So in that sense, the line pick can be strong based on what they had left in the pool. It's a good pairing with these killer offlaners. Look at the damage.
Yeah, get a lot of damage on Tomato there. Whitemon's going to come back into play with a battery assault. Wisper is going to be able to disengage, leaves a battery assault onto
there's no Timber chain.
Timbersaw. Timber is dead. Ooh.
Those shrapnels adding up. You might get 2 for 1.
Oh no. Not harmless.
Rune can test level 6 on the DK.
It's really nice. Great catch for Whitemon. His clockwork is working out very well, even on ping.
Ping not stopping those types of engagements where you don't need hook yet.
True. Oh, the Siege Wagon stacked.
Damn. Nice little round of applause for that. The Siege Wagon stacked it. He's still fighting it the entire time. We'll get back to that engagement in a minute.
Oh, the rotation. What? How did that pushback not land?
The tree got cut?
Still does not force him to use his Shadow Dance, though.
Big pressure point top. They want to push us in with the Chakram coming online. Both supports. We'll get that big Whitemon kill. He's level 5 on that clock, so that's a decent kill to grab here. And he's 0-2. He's lost the tower. He hasn't been able to pressure the enemy carry at all. This just feels awful for every Timbersaw player out there right now. Sure, you can farm and catch up, but you miss so much window.
Swag covering it all. Enough. The Shadow Dance, the cogs put. Wait.
Radiant's middle
he killed himself on the cogs. The Shadow Dance went off, but he hit the cogs instantly.
I think it was coming out of the bushwhack or something. Not sure. That looked weird.
Yeah, it looked like he got tied up to the tree and then he slumped down off of the tree. And
I mean, sometimes when you become unbushwhacked, you still move, I think.
Yeah.
There's some disjoint action there. They're going to try and run down Tomato. Support is close for TSM.
Yeah, TSM, they can farm the defense here. Bushwhack comes through. Ooh, fast kill. Whitemon is in trouble as well here, but T-Smile is going to be poked apart by Tomato. Quacks keep coming in on. Nice shot. There are 2 sharpshooters on this squad of TSM.
Yeah.
What's his active called? Ice Firebomb, that's right. Wisper's dead now, too. At least Because can clean it up afterwards.
Not been able to fight with this Bloodstone Leshrac at all. That feels bad. TSM mass TP down.
A double stun. That TP in was just perfectly set up. Now, they couldn't actually kill the Hoodwink as well, but still, getting that pick off.
And to try and get the jump.
Got him before the Dark Pact and the hook shot afterwards. They have the Bushwhack as well, and the burst is there with the sharpshooter. Well
really
played.
Nice. That's how you use a Glimmer offensively. They're going to TP straight into mid to push Wisper off this mid lane.
There's the double damage in the river, too.
Whitemon's in the back.
Wait, Whitemon TP'd onto the outpost, instantly dies to the finger.
Wait, he got overstun.
No way. Okay, at least he's fine. He's not going to die because of that neutral, I don't think. Wait, Kasane's going for it. So low. Trying to catch up with the Wolves. Oh, the ice path. It bails him out. He's going to go for Panda instead. An act of spite and frustration
from the game for a couple minutes. And you have nighttime vision for Pakaz. It's time to try and force something if you can get it.
Oh, Brown went in.
Found the Lion.
Found the Lion, got the BKB off immediately, and now he's going to chase down Panda as well. The hook shot connects. Whitemon tries. Okay, he didn't go very far. They can still catch up with battery assault. Cogs, oh, actually pushes Wisper away. And starts
no BKB on Brow.
Brow, no BKB. You're right, he's in trouble.
Glimmer,
but they're guessed pretty quickly where he was headed to. Kaz jumps out. Are trying to break some sort of smoke, but
I don't know if you want to break it with the Lycan.
Yeah, I don't think they know that EG is wrapped this far around. Kasane gets off the shapeshift and does manage to get away. Pounce comes in from the other side, pushed back by the Hurricane Pike with the Blink Dagger on the other side for the Leshrac. They're chasing down Tomato, sticking on top of him. The Glimmer Cape is trying to help him out. Tomato is able to get away. Thanks to the Silver Edge, he's out. Meanwhile, Brow standing his ground with his BKB, with Kasane using his army to pick off the supports, but the same is happening on the side with Wisper. Cogs, not a good one necessarily, as they controlled up. C-Smile, though, takes too much damage.
This Roche is dying very quickly.
Look at Whitemon's positioning. He's going to break this smoke, gets the vision on him, pushes back, but Kaz.
I tried to
They try and jump in. Dragon Tail hits him first. And Anchor Chop bounces around, doing a lot of damage. Almost got him from a distance. They do instead get the Lion. Wisper, he went in, tried to get the kill inside of the Slark Shard.
They have done a nice job of just running interference with the cogs, with the summons. Someone else is just getting bushwhacked, sniped from the left or the right.
So was that really the time to link into him after he'd already gotten the Aegis?
Well, somebody found somebody down here. One goblin to another.
Keen.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm just baiting you into the lore.
I thought you were going to be the lore master.
Nope, I'm done with the lore.
Oh, okay. That was fast.
I'm giving it back to Slacks. He's better. This is the 4 sniper. Those jumps are a lot harder when he has BKB. That said, the Wisper show starting to heat up here.
Yeah.
Starting to cook. Yeah.
Hit him again.
Force it. Tomato is in a little deep here.
Oh, Tomato, that was really far. He's going to lose his first life here.
Does have BKB when he comes up, so you're going to have to fight through it. Ice packed him.
Yeah, Ice packed him and the Dirt Spike. Oh, that was beautiful. Tomato, way too far forward. That was very awkward. Brown's going to go for the TP out. He'll be fine.
I just think unnecessary, too. This is sieging high ground 101, right? You have to wear it through the BKB. He might not get the BKB off if he gets hexed before.
Instant counter initiation from Matthew, preventing the Cogs pushback. Kaz is going to be able to get that kill, and Tomato, he needs a little help here.
Oh, they're going to look
for chase after him. Smile, force staffing him.
Got the dust.
Got the dust on him, slowing him down. Grenade, push them away, but Matthew spots him in the end. Now Pakaz is on top of him. Where was the rest of TSM?
No BKB for you, son. The gap has been closed, and EG are coming back in this game. He'll feel strong enough to try and get the initiation here with that Blink Hex on C-Smile. Not to mention Matthew is the Blink Hex himself.
Immediately pouncing on a Whitemon as he tries to secure high ground vision. A good force staff. Tomato needed the help. Certainly concussive grenade. Hook shot coming over from Whitemon off the buyback. Force staffing, trying to get himself away, but he can't get far enough. Locked down by the nullifier. And Kasane tried to go for the supports, but you could see Wisper was protecting his allies. Yeah. Now, Aegis keys, Gander Refresher Shard, maybe not that useful for EG, but it more...
Hey, pick your poison. You want to go on him? You want to go on Pakaz? I don't think you're going to find the Leshrac. Try and burn the Aegis. Get it once.
Nice combo.
Maybe you can cog him when he comes back up.
Yeah, the Cogs push. I don't think they have another disable after the Cogs push, though, and they had Lincolns just to make sure.
That'll end that high ground, though.
Fights can be won or if they can be one. Maybe this is a good way. Comes down to split push and pickoffs where they find a Lion. They do manage to get that kill. But may cost the clockwork his life as Kaz is chased away. Playing on that high ground feels good for TSM, but they still did not get a favorable exchange.
No like an alternate that scenario. So take the pick off. And there's also a scenario where EG have issues ending this game going high ground. You need to find the fight outside the base. That's why these pickoffs are very important. Another finger charge, number 9. Meanwhile, T-Smile and Picaz in the back, double damage. Are you confident enough in your high ground defense, regardless of the net worth difference? They say contest Hex on Kasane and Bloodthorn for Bryle.
Matthew's going to be caught first. Wisper tries to go for the back line. Tomato really fast on the BKB. They're dealing with the left rack.
Good position for Sniper.
Very good position. He can finish off some of these heroes, but they're coming at him quick and fast. They do have the catch out, and now as BKB is run out, they hit him with the first sight. The stuns comes in from behind from Matthew. They just did not hire.
This high ground is now back on the menu.
20 seconds till the Snipers back up. TSM at this point definitely giving away one lane of barracks. Or Bryle tried to go for the jump, but instead got caught. Can't make it back to the base. That is a dead Dragonite. With no buyback, EG can now go for a second lane if they want. Hell, they could probably entertain going for Throne if they really want to, but it's dangerous. Gotta be careful of these initiations. They do so without the Sniper being around, though. He wasn't ready to go for that one. Now he's going to show up, trying to go for Wisper. Finger of Death quickly takes Ari out of the equation. So now a 3 versus 5.
Too much HP here. Still have a cheese on Matthew. Haven't even cut through it. You still have Aegis on Picaz. You went Moonshard. This is some attack speed on this Slark. Chomping your buildings. I think you need a 5-man black hole right now.
Time to trade in heroes.
Enigma appear from the fountain.
Well, tier 4 is down. It's now or never for TSM. And it's looking like never. From the fountain, at least, if EG really push this too far, it's possible. But even inside the fountain, Sniper's going to die. And that is going to be it for game 3, I think, as he can buy back. And he can catch these smiles. Oh, no, he refreshes the nihilisms. Got him good. GG is called, and Evil Geniuses will end up at the top of the group here today.
I feel like this is a pattern we've seen from them before, too. They had a pretty strong game 1, then they dropped game 2, like kind of